Welcome back to the RS3 Ironman series. Last episode, we did probably the most OP early game quest in the game, give us a ton of XP, and our stats are looking really good right now for how old this account is. I think we're making a lot of progress. And in this episode, I want to do some more questing. I want to focus on quest points so that we can get our level 75 weapon from May, I forget what it's called, and also some prayer and defense quests. So firstly, I'm going to do two quests that are going to do both of those things for us. And that right there would be Merlin's Crystal for a whopping 6 quest points. And then that should be the Holy Grail, which would give us a ton of defense and prayer XP. Yeah, 39 prayer, 31 defense, really not bad. I know that protection prayers don't work like they do in old school in this game, but I think that's a good thing to go for anyway, so that's kind of what I'm doing this for. And also I can wear Batwing now. I think I'm going to keep the Wicked Hood on, even though it doesn't have any armor stats or anything, just because it's convenient. But yeah, we actually have some armor. And that should be Nature Spirit complete. Once he's done blessing the grotto or whatever. I thought this gave prayer XP, but apparently not, but that's okay. We'll take it, and we'll take this XP, and it's a requirement for like a bunch of stuff, so it's good to get that out of the way. As always, Sheep Herder is super annoying, but I believe it's a requirement for Plague's End anyways, and 4 quest points, that's what I'm really here for, which means we can go back to May and grab ourselves another fortunate component, or at least I think it gives you a fortunate component every time. Wait a minute, so I just realized, I'm pretty sure I just claimed my, yeah, I claimed my 100 quest point reward. I should have 103 quest points, but this hasn't updated yet. That's weird. But anyways, we got ourselves a black cane. Is that a fortunate component? Yeah, so I think it just gives you one of those every time. And another 250k, of course. Alright, I think it's time to do... Nice. I think it's time to do the underground pass. I only have 39 agility. Not bad, but not great either. But I've heard that in RS3 the underground pass is a lot less annoying. So, I gotta go to the castle first. The Arty Castle. I've heard it's a lot less annoying, so we'll see. Hopefully this isn't too bad. So I could use you guys' help with something. Whenever I try to hop worlds, like almost every time, it kicks me out of the game. And then when I try to enter a new world, it tells me that my game session has expired, and then I need to restart my client. And then I restart my client and I have to log back in. It's super annoying. I tried reinstalling my client, but that didn't work. I'm using the main client. I was having similar issues with the Steam client. That's actually why I swapped over. But yeah, if you guys know any solutions to that, or to why I can't put my rope on this thing, I'd be all ears. I don't know if this is just a buggy client thing that Jagex doesn't fix, or what's going on. Well, that was pretty annoying, but mostly because my client kept messing me up and kicking me out and stuff like that. That was really annoying. But that's Underground Pass complete once King Lathis is done talking. Got a bit of XP. 40 agility, 40 attack, not bad. Also, we get Ivan's staff. I thought this was going to be pretty much useless, but it seems that it doesn't really have any charges or anything, so we should be able to use that until we get the Gothic staff. So we can use it for the Mage Training Arena and stuff like that, so that's cool. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, but the other reason I did it was 5 quest points from that one quest, so that's pretty cool. Not a quest, but I thought it was time to get the Abyss miniquest out of the way. So I think it's time to do this quest. I vaguely remember this, but it gives you this like monthly event thing that allows you to get a clue scroll reward. So that'd be good to get out of the way. I still got quite a bit of time before a monthly reset, but I have the stats, so might as well. Well, that was a fun quest. A little nostalgic and stuff. That's probably my favorite of all the kind of like silly fun quests that I've done so far in RS3. So then I get some fishing XP, cooking XP, combat. I can use that in Herblore. Awesome. Decent levels there, and then every month I can go do this daily thing. Right, so pick these and I get some farming and fishing XP, and then I put it in the oyster, and then at monthly reset I should have a clue scroll reward in there. Well, that was a really long free-to-play quest. Another one. But it was pretty, I don't know, pretty in-depth and interesting. Remember a few episodes ago when we couldn't kill these guys? Well, we're back for revenge, and now with better gear, a lot more magic levels. Still splashing quite a bit, but we can actually kill them. Well, second time's a charm, I guess. We got that out of the way. I probably should have brought food. I almost, as you can see, my HP is pretty low after killing those shades still. Underestimated them yet again, but hey, we got an herb lord level. And with that, I believe this would be pretty much the last quest that, at least for now, that I'm going to be doing just for the sake of quest points or just for the sake of doing it. For now on, I'm going to be really focusing on things that are working towards important unlocks like Plague City, or, you know, good XP that I really need. I guess Vampire Slayer gives a good amount of attack, or no, combat XP. I guess I'll throw this on ranged again. But, you know, I mainly did this because it was 3 quest points, and look, we're already up to 118. Not that far off of our vanquish weapon. But from now on, I'm looking at the list of quests, and that's most of the ones that I wanted to do just because they offered a lot of quest points are done. The other one would be Watchtower, but that has good rewards anyways, and is a decent quest to just do. But besides those, I'm pretty much going to be moving on to things that you know, give good XP and have important unlocks and really progress me through the game. Somebody mentioned to me in my last video the quest River of Blood, which apparently has some pretty big unlocks in terms of prayer training. The way apparently killing vampires is really good prayer training, among other things. So that's something that I should work towards, as well as Plague City for the Elf City. Obviously, that's a big unlock. So levels wise, I think I'm quite a bit a ways off of those. Let me see. I'm definitely a lot of quests off of River of Blood, so I can start working on some of those. Wow, that requires a lot of quests. Okay, 80 herb lore, 78 attack, 78 ranged. Okay, and this gives me the Sun Spear, I believe, which is a really good weapon for the early game. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to get any of these big quests out of the way for this episode, but as I'm working towards this 150 quest points, these are the things that I'm going to keep in mind. I'm going to start working on these requirements. And that right there would be Trinome Village, which should make our next quest quite a bit easier, as well as a chunk of attack XP. Well, it actually took me quite a while to get the talismans and whatnot I needed for mud runes for this quest, but we got this one out of the way. This is a good one. Lots of magic XP, lots of rune crafting XP, which is good. I probably should have done this a little while ago, so that I get more XP from doing obelisks and stuff like that and Menaphos, but definitely a good chunk of XP. Almost 50 magic too. I should probably bang that out quick so I can use the Iben staff. So that was a pretty quick quest, but we get 1,000 magic XP, and more importantly, I mean, I wanted the extra magic XP so I can get a 50. Now I can basically just go kill anything. But these reroll tokens are actually pretty big for us. The first few raids we do, the more chances we get at, you know, the more rolls we can get for a codex, the better, right? Getting those abilities early on would be really huge. So the more chances we can get for that is great. And that should be, there we go, Jungle Potion. I also just wanted to mention that this morning I woke up to 200 subscribers, or over 200 subscribers rather, on the channel. So thanks to everyone who's followed along. I've seen a couple of you in the comments. There's a handful of you who have been following along to every episode and leaving helpful comments and stuff, and I really appreciate it. And that right there should be Shilo Village complete, which gives us 40 crafting, which is actually kind of what I was going for. But also Shilo Village is a requirement for a bunch of really important quests. And with that, we have 126 quest points, which means we can get another reward from May. But I think I'm just going to wait until I get 150 to go over there and just get 2 at the same time, because I don't really need the cash right now. But yeah, we're moving along nicely. So during Shilo Village, I got 50 magic, so it is upgrade time. If I can find my Iben staff. So we got both the Mystic Wand and Orb here that we can use, or we have the Iben staff. Not sure which one's better. I think that just because of Sonic Wave. This one might be a little bit better for AFKing and stuff, but I think that dual wield is generally better. At least it used to be when I was playing RS3. You can let me know in the comments, but I have both options. I mean, the Mystic Wand and Orb were like 20k for both of them, so it's not like it's burning a big hole in my pocket or something having both. Hey, who's this guy? He looks familiar. Wow, that DH axe looks really different in RS3. And that is Animal Magnetism. I wanted to do it for the XP, of course, but I've heard that now in RS3 you don't need to wear the Ava's device anymore. I believe it unlocks as a passive effect. I should double check on that, but I believe that's how it works now, which is pretty cool. So you can wear any ranged cape, you know, whatever's the best stats, and you can still get the Ava's effect as long as you have... oh, I think you need the ranged level, maybe. Oh, no. I can wear this. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Well, as always, that was a long one. But this is a good quest to get out of the way. The ectophile is great, and just the general quality of life of being able to pass through here easier, as well as 2 quest points and some prayer XP. So I know I said I was going to wait till the end of the month to do my god statues. But I'm going to do them now because I really want to get 43 prayer, and I think that doing all 4, well, actually based on that I don't think I'm going to get it, but it's going to get me pretty close to 43 prayer, because having all my protection prayers is going to open up a lot more quests and stuff, and it's going to make a lot of things just a lot easier. And that's going to get us just shy, I believe, of 43 prayer. Yeah, 2k XP, so I think I'm just going to go do Mountain Daughter real quick, and that'll get us 43. And that right there would be Mountain Daughter, which gives us just enough prayer XP for 43 prayer, and we got an attack level. Cool. Which, although protection prayers don't work the same as they do in old school, I'm hoping that should make us quite a bit more survivable in general. Oh, that completes right away. I didn't have to go talk to the guy. I thought I'd have to go talk to somebody after killing the Dagonoth mother, but that's out of the way. That really wasn't too bad. I didn't know how hard that was going to be, but that really wasn't too bad. 2 ranger levels, 3 strength levels. Certainly take that. And I'm not sure how useful the books are in RS3. I think they're used as like a pocket slot, like kind of like a scrimshaw, right? That gives some effects. So I'm not sure how useful they are, but I think they give you some stats. Let's see. Sarah, I guess. Sarah, I guess. Okay. Okay, it gives 2 prayer bonus damaged without any stats. So that's the same, I think, as it is and it goes in the pocket slot. So it's just 2 free prayer bonus. So that's cool. I guess I'll wear that for now. And if I ever get any pages, then I can check out what the other ones do. So I guess I should update you guys. I'm tentatively working on the Fremenic Trials. That's what I'd like to do. I need 40 woodcutting, which I can just bang out at any second, and 25 fletching. So what I'm going to try to do is do the Temple of Ikov, because that gives a bunch of fletching XP. Should give me well over 25, actually. And I need a couple range levels for that. So that's kind of what I'm working at the moment while still getting up questing, because I'm at 133 quest points. I know I said at the beginning of this video that I'm not going to be getting that weapon, but I think that's what I'm going to do. That's my goal for this episode, is getting that level 75 weapon for all styles. Like, honestly, it's coming a lot easier than I thought it would. So might as well get that out of the way and give us a nice head start. There we go. That was actually kind of difficult, the boss and everything, but it didn't take that long though. Up to 134 quest points, really close. And as I said, in the interest of doing the fourth thieving levels, that's nice. In the interest of doing the Temple of Ikov, we are going to do oh, I wish summoning would be really nice, but I'm gonna put 2 of these on ranged, and that should get us up to level 40, just like that. So I forgot to mention that I also need 42 thieving for Temple of Ikov. I currently have 35, and that's going to bring us really close to 36. Also, that gives a bunch of attack XP, so that's nice. And again, we're still again, I'm working on Fremennik Trials, but again, the main goal is 150 quest points for that weapon. And if we can get some other key quests out of the way while we do that, then awesome. And in the interest of a bunch of thieving XP, that would be any minute now. The feud complete once he's done talking, which gives us 15k thieving XP. And I believe also that means I can buy some runes from this guy, which is good because I think buying runes daily is something that I should be doing. But we're up to 40, so just 6k XP to 42 thieving, not bad. So I've been avoiding this quest for quite some time actually because of the ore and bar requirement. And before I didn't have much mining and smithing to be able to get those things. And you can't get them from drops here in RS3. You have to mine and smith everything. So I've been avoiding this quest for some time, but I do not want to attend. Do not want to attend. No more cutscenes. But this gives us a bunch of XP, 12k in total, as well as being a prerequisite for a bunch of important quests. So we get 40 smithing, a thieving level, crafting level. It's good to see. So we just need 4,300 thieving XP so that we can do the Temple of Ikov. That would be anytime now. There we go. Creature of Frankenstein, which is a requirement for Garden of Tranquility. Which I'm not going to do right now, but I'm just throwing that out there. That again, I'm trying to get up my thieving XP by doing important quests and whatnot. So, on to the next one. Oh my god, I thought those last puzzles were annoying for this quest, but then I just remembered this part. I don't know how I remember doing this, but this was so annoying. Let's hope this goes smoother this time. Okay, that actually went way smoother than last time I remembered. Maybe because I actually know what I'm doing this time. But yeah, that actually wasn't too bad. Well, that was certainly very interesting. The last part was actually pretty fun. And actually that dungeoneering XP is kind of pog, not gonna lie. Because, you know, early level dunge sucks. But, ooh, another combat XP lamp. Guess we'll use that on strength since that's so low. But anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop focusing on the Fremennik Trials and just bang out the rest of these quest points. I have a few quests in mind that I want to do. Let's just bang these out and get these over with. I want to finish this video tonight. And yeah, let's get that weapon. You know, we can do Fremennik Trials anytime. Actually, now that I look at it, this cape is actually better than the Arctic cape, the Arctic cloak. And since somebody told me that I actually don't need the Arctic cloak to use this teleport, it can be in my bank or whatever. I guess I'll start wearing this from now on, even though I think the Arctic cloak probably fits the Batwing better. But yeah, a couple extra strength bonus, we'll take it. By far the most iconic RuneScape quest of all time. Let's go turn this bad boy in for a bunch of defense and strength XP. The defense XP is actually going to be really nice because I haven't been getting that up. I guess both of these I haven't been getting up, so, you know, more XP is always welcome. But of course, the main thing we're looking for here is 2 quest points. In addition to, again, we're just trying to knock out quests that are going to be important later on. I'm sure that when I get to those later on quests that I need to do, I'm going to thank myself for that. 6 strength levels. Damn, 40. And it should be something similar for defense. Almost 40 defense. So yeah, I have a couple more quests in mind that I want to do. Let's knock those out and go grab this weapon. Should be 2 more quests. And a quick 3 quest points for the Lost City. And obviously that's a pretty important quest to get out of the way too. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I missed the clip, but we just did the... I'm an idiot. I can't believe I've been working all day for this and I missed the clip, but we just did Big Chompy Bird Hunting, which got us up to 150 quest points and allowed us to claim 2 more dice, which we got 2 more fortunate components. I guess the tier 2 dice, which I got, just gives more GP because those gave me 500k instead of 250, but it gives the same amount of fortunate components. And then we claimed our weapon finally. I can't believe I missed that clip after questing all damn day because or at least the last episode, I believe, we had less than 100 quest points. So we've ground out 50 something quest points just in this video, which is pretty insane. But I'm a little disappointed because I thought that somebody in my comments said that this weapon would scale up and scale down based on your levels. But apparently it's just the armor that does that. I just looked it up on the wiki, which it's fine. Like, just having this level 75 weapon in all styles is actually huge. Like, that's actually huge to have. Like, because once you start to get to the higher tiers, the weapons become harder and harder to come by. So having this out of the way is awesome. Next episode. Well, actually, hold on. Let me cut real quick. So also, when I was doing that other Sliske Zamorak quest, I forget what it was called, I picked up this thing when I was talking to Death. So apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently nowadays, because of the release of Croesus, which is this skilling boss, according to someone in my comments, it's kind of like RS3's version of Wintertodt, which doesn't sound that exciting to me because I never liked Wintertodt. But I think next episode we're going to try to check this out. Apparently it has some really good rewards, and the more important thing to me, at least, is that now I can do Reaper assignments even at a very low level, which means I can start working on Reaper points, which is another time-gated thing. I talk about time-gated things a lot in these episodes, but working on that right away is going to be awesome. So I'm really excited for that, even if it's just for the Reaper points. But apparently there's some really, really good rewards with Croesus too, and some people seem to find it fun too, unlike Wintertodt. I don't think anybody enjoys Wintertodt. So yeah, definitely sub for the next video. I think I mentioned it earlier in the video, but today I hit 200 subscribers. So actually it's up to 213 right now. A bunch of people have just been watching, and thanks if you're following along. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys subscribe, because as you can see from the frequency of my uploads, I've been grinding pretty hard to push these videos out. So I hope you guys are enjoying them. Leave any comments below if you have tips about RS, or if there's other things you'd like to see me try out. And I'll see you guys probably soon, but I might be taking a little bit of a break. This was a long day, so I'll see you guys later.